welcome back with another video. In this video I'm going to review voltage OS 1.7. Another latest update has been released, so here is the update, and let me clear a few things. Some minor changes has been made in this build, and if you are using the older build like 1.6, then you guys can install this update without losing your data. Just download the latest package and install like other custom ROMs, but you guys don't need to wipe any section, or you don't need to format your data. Just download the package and flash through the recovery, that's it, and you are ready to use the latest one. So let me show you from the settings, and I don't waste your time here. Let me show you the about section and the latest security update, which is Android 12L and voltage OS version. And really thanks to Aditya for this build very soon. And here is the kernel since purviews and enforcing and build number, build date, everything is here, which is very latest. And then we have the system settings, and as usual we have the gesture and system navigation. You guys can customize your navigation peel button. Here is the peel length. I'm using the full one, but I'm using here the taskbar, so that's why you guys will able to see here the huge kind of navigation peel button. And here is the screenshot and press and hold power button and one-handed mode, everything is available. And the other important thing is that, yeah, just like previously I already reviewed one ROM, which is Blaze OS 1.3, and I showed you guys in device settings the thermal profiles newly added, and this one also added in that build, so you guys can check yourself. And here is the FPS overlay, and like other display color calibration, you guys can choose according to your choice. And of course this is official build, so don't worry about that. And security, as usual, we have everything here: face unlock, fingerprint and app lock, everything is present in that build, so no issues with that. And wallpaper and style, let me show you. By default you guys will get some wallpapers, on device wallpapers, and which is really cool. I'm using from here. And then of course if you scroll down, you guys will get customize colors customization system, and here is the accurate shades and linear lightness, chroma, whatever you guys can select. And here is the huge kind of app grid you guys can use, no problem. And system icon packs I am using from here, and which is Dora, and you guys can select according to your choice. And here are some fonts you guys can use from here, and as well from the settings. Let me show you. And where is display, here is that, and live display is available, reading mode and color calibration, you guys can do that. And then of course we have a lock screen and screen timeout and other things available here. And of course you guys will get the color natural, boosted, saturated, which you like, you guys can use. And then we have the double wake and full screen apps and ambient display, everything is here. Then we have the sound settings, as usual, you guys already know about that, everything is present here. And other things are as usual, nothing extra. And here is the smoothness, you guys can see voltage is always smooth, so no complaint about that. And you guys can see the taskbar animation is here, just follow once. This is the taskbar animation, and let me show you app opening and closing animation, and which is really good, I guess, no issues with that, so which is great, so no complaint. And here is the status bar, or whatever, control center, quick setting panel, whatever you say, it's smoother than the Blaze OS, of course, there is no issues with that. And I'm using, and I changed the fonts, that's why it looks like that. And let me show you the home settings right now. Actually we have that launcher by default. If you want to enable taskbar, then of course go to miscellaneous and use taskbar beta. And if you want grid style recent apps, just enable that option. This is called grid option, that's why grid recent menu, and which is really great. And the smoothness is butter, so no complaint about that. And app opening and closing, everything is great. And you guys will get by default that a gallery application and music application. And then we have another music application which is called Pulse, I guess. Here is that the Pulse application, you guys will get no problem with that. And this is vanilla build, and I'm using here very light nick gap, so that's why this ROM is very faster. And here is the mobile legend and some other extra customization. Let me show you. You guys will get unlimited Google photo storage and high FPS, and which is power hub. Status bar as usual, huge kind of customization, what actually we need, everything you guys will get here. And then we have the quick settings, brightness slider, position, everything like as other ROM, you guys know about that. And here is the buttons and everything, lock screen, power menu, and here is the miscellaneous. And we have the pulse, you guys can use never pulse, and gravity, center mirror, vertical mirror, whatever you need, you guys can use some modes. And here is a fingerprint, and if you want when someone will call you, if you want the blink flashlight for incoming call, then just enable that one, otherwise leave. And here is the hidden apps, if you want to hide application, you guys will also get that option here. And of course the latest game space is available here, you guys can add games, no problem with that. And here is the unlimited photo storage, and here is the unlock higher FPS in games, so that's great. And screenshot type you guys can select, drag selection or take full screenshot, whatever you need. And volume steps as usual, you guys can select those things too. And high FPS or in gaming, of course, not only on all games like Mobile Legends, Call of Duty and PUBG Mobile, you guys will get high FPS on that games. So that's it, hope you guys understand. If you like my work, don't forget to subscribe. Just let me show you. I just need to show the Geekbench. The score is very low according to Android 12, but this is not a problem. If you keep using for some days, you will get better performance. That's not a big deal. And let me show you the safety net status, which is passed by default, so you guys can easily use any banking application, no issues with that. And I did not root my device yet, and if you root also you can use that, that's not a problem. So this is the thing actually we had in that video, and by default we had that 2 cameras. This camera is really good, I guess, I personally like it. Clarity is good, and by default we have that Google Camera Go as well. We got that both cameras. So this is it, so thank you for watching.